Mr. Mayor, do you have any comments? No, not really. We'll talk to you the next couple of days. So right now we're budgeting for the current reality of our situation as a city. And we have to balance, and this is the key to budget making, have to balance affordability with the need to protect frontline services. And this budget, I think, does that. You know, it's hard to achieve that balance, but I think that we've done that. It invests in housing and proposes to continue with the work that we've done, so much work. Since 2015, the city's increased direct funding from $359 million to $616 million. The 10-year capital plan for housing has grown from $96 million to, in 2015 to $3.76 billion in direct city funding for housing-related accounts. The budget invests in transit an additional $53 million in the city's subsidy to the TTC. That too has been substantially increased over the years, bringing the total subsidy to now close to $1 billion, an increase of 75% since I became mayor in 2014. The budget makes an investment in community safety because we've got to have a safe city, and we listened to the answers given by the police chief earlier on. What the budget represents overall and the motion today is a whole series of difficult but very carefully considered choices. That's what you have to make. You have to try and achieve that balance. You can't do everything that you want to do. You never can in a budget, whether it's a household budget or a company budget or a government budget. And I know that we urgently need a new financial arrangement with the other governments to really make this work. The present arrangement we go on year after year is not sustainable, but that is something that's going to have to be worked on going forward. For now, we have this budget that represents that balance and that represents that series of choices that have been made, including involvement in the latter stages with many members of council, and I commend that motion to you, and I commend this budget to you. Speaker, I have a notice here that I'll give to the clerk, just indicating that I'm entitled to shorten the 10-day period for vetoing an amendment resolution passed by the City Council to the proposed budget, and I'm just giving notice that I will not exercise that power, so the budget will go forward as it has been approved here in all the various amendments.